Imagine this, it's 1942. You've got $10,000, maybe from a lucky inheritance or a lifetime of savings. What if you had just thrown it into the US stock market and done nothing? Fast forward to today, that 10 grand would have turned into over $50 million. Sounds insane, right? But it's real. And it's the kind of wealth building that doesn't come from timing the market or picking hot stocks. It comes from owning the market itself. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men on earth, has told this exact story, not as fantasy, but as a blueprint. If you had invested $10,000 in a broad index like the S&P 500 in 1942 and just let it ride, you'd have more than $50 million today. And that, my friends, is the raw power of passive investing. No hedge funds, no fancy algorithms, no Wall Street wizards. So what's the secret sauce? It's called an ETF, an exchange-traded fund, specifically a broad market ETF like the S&P 500. It basically says, don't try to be smarter than everyone else, just own everything, and let capitalism do the heavy lifting. Here's the crazy part. By owning an ETF, you automatically beat most professional investors. They trade a lot. They pay for research, analysts, fancy offices, and their fees eat into your returns. Meanwhile, your ETF just sits there, quiet, compounding, efficient, and way cheaper. In fact, over the last 15 years, more than 85% of professional fund managers have underperformed the S&P 500. Let that sink in. People paid millions to beat the market. Usually don't. With an ETF, you don't have to be a genius. You don't have to predict the future. You just have to be consistent, long-term, and low-cost. The market grows because businesses grow. And if you own the market, you grow too. If you're tired of guessing, worrying, or chasing returns, maybe it's time to just own the whole game. ETFs aren't sexy, but they're powerful, and they've made more millionaires than market timing ever did. But hey, just to be clear, this video is not financial advice. It's for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research and speak with a professional before making investment decisions. Smash that like button if you learned something and subscribe for more smart investing content. Until next time, stay patient, stay invested, and let compounding do the magic.